We are standing in one of the halls of fame of Chowder, the Skipper restaurant in South Yarmouth. Alan, you own this place. It seems to me you guys have been making waves in the chowder world. What just happened?
We were very fortunate on Saturday to win the World Championship of Chowder, the Newport Chowder Festival. And it goes right along. We had won the Cape Cod, we had won the Boston, and the creme de la creme, the Newport Chowder Festival, so we're very excited. And what we're going to show you today is the basis of making a really good chowder. And it really starts off with some basic ingredients, and it's like keep it simple, stupid. Basically we have some onion, some celery, some potato, some butter, some seasoning, and of course some clams. What Kayo's doing here basically is sweating down the onions and the celery, combining all those flavors with the butter and getting it to soften up. And it's a very traditional way of making clam chowder here in Cape Cod. Okay, now we have our celery and our onion and our butter all sauteing together. And now Chef Kayo's going to add our seasonings. And we use the seasonings, which we bay leaf. Some people use thyme, salt, pepper, garlic pepper. You know, basically a lot of the seasonings that you'll have in your own kitchen. And after we add the seasoning, what we want to do is we're adding some water in here. It's almost like making a stock. After those ingredients have to come together, we're adding our potatoes. We happen to dice our potatoes, and it's always not a bad idea to dice them in a uniform size so that they do cook together and cook at the same time. So you add your potato, and then we have our fresh clams. Now you don't add the clams until the potatoes are soft, because our clams cook very quickly. And as you can see, the clams also adds a lot of flavour to our stock, and which is the essence of our clam chowder. We tend to put a lot of clams in our chowder, and we think we should rename it clams chowder, because we tend to find that's one of our secrets. We use plenty of clams, I can tell you that. After all those ingredients have come together, you would add your heavy cream or light cream, whichever is to your fancy. And this really is your basic ingredient. We used probably a quart and a half of light cream. A good chowder with all these basic ingredients should take you about half an hour from, as the chef says, maybe an hour, depending on how much you're making. Basically what we have here is the air finish component, and you know, it's after been cooking there for a while, and as you can see, it's rich, it's creamy, it's got plenty of clams, it's got the right seasoning, it's not too thick and it's not too thin, which is what we like in a chowder.